Yes, family greetings, love and light energies again, Give thanks to life, give thanks to the source. Yeah, man, so we're going to I think, with a little reason there, who's really in charge of Jamaica. So, there's a little reason we're important, family, because why me see it important? Me see say, even Jamaica, so we're not going to talk about the world for right now. Me see say Jamaica can and could be a better place. But the powers maybe don't desire to be that way. So this is the point I'm trying to show to the family. I try to show you, say, them little coota we are run the place, but them are prime ministers and ministers of this and parliamentarians and this and that. Them is nothing but puppets. That is the point I try to show you. And the real big man are the Governor General will take order from the Queen. You understand? And boy, disgusting for things that big people like we still not free. So we'll start for this again. So as I tell you, Sir Patrick Allen and Sir William Alexander. Why I put Sir Allen? I have to show you the Sir, to show you the power of the name. So now, the Sir William Bustamante now. If you notice him name, William Alexander Clark, all of them names are some little queen name. You can't say just by merely. We never go in a bag of history, to be honest. Research all what him do. To come put it in. Me just go through the brief thing for pre this whole thing where I go on. I don't know if him do a lot of things like Siaka. But one thing I know, he was just an overseer for the land. You understand? Now, as I'm show you the importance of this man from the earlier time, this is him start the Bustamante Industrial Trade Unions. And him start the People's National Party. And then him help start, then him go start the Jamaica Labour Party. Start the PNP party, left it in Manly and Fairclough. Seeing? Then couple of years after that, boom, JLP, because that was just to fight out Marcus and Film PPP party from, making a stand in Jamaica. Now, as you know, no people say this man could even never quite so literate, so even them could bossy move the way man make, he must know, say, and he might make them off for him own. But him this overseer, mafia oversee anything we are going and see him where. Now, why we have to go in them region, your family, we are trying to see oh this thing just it's like as a say we say who somebody run this and what them run it now run at the benefit of the people. We see them sell out all these factories and lock down all these factories. And when I try to show the family say it's not no specific minister what it in at the time cause nothing for happen. Even this China road business, this now them can't see say this now have nothing for do with whether Porsche did want to do it or not. You say me I did it from the car we done and she said, watch her, see it there? It a show say she, a still queen, Like she become queen of Jamaica, At the time when we say we get independence, some don't know where we get independence from. And then she send down this Virgin now. Seeing where me come get for understand say why this Virgin him not easy. And as I tell you, a Scottish and English Freemason establishment in Jamaica, and them tell you say, this a Virginia, not only him not born in Jamaica, you understand? But him come down here, come baptize at 3 months old. And as far as me see, with Fee mother, with the Scottish lineage what she have, him father Lebanese as what them say. Me say, oh, it tying back to the Freemason thing. Because I tell you, Irish, them say that I run the place. And other lodges still English come, we take it over. So probably the Scottish even help them fight the war same way. And I feel them thing around the place. So when you see, even this Aboriginal now come down with the Scottish lineage now. And I see him do a lot of things. I feel say weird. him really come do a lot of things, family. It's like he would have come like a the Queen's son, in a sense. Or some long last family, and should I say, when you go control long in Jamaica for me, and I'm gonna tell you more one thing set up on railway and blah blah blah. And I eat him come though. So we have to see the whole magic of them work and we in a family. When we say independence, 1962, boom, this Aboriginal jump in our game. Them not even smart enough them time there to say, make we wait little. See, cause them by now. Same time we get independence. Bustamante call him. Or the Queen say yes a year time. Well, that would be more so than a Bustamante. Right? Cause they used to run him studio as what them say. He might run when him sell to the Virgin there, Byron Lee. That studio there. You see the grip of the man come whole Virgin. That's why you see the condition of the music so in Jamaica. We have to pre these things. This man here is not a normal man. That's why you see, me not gonna lie, you see for a longer time. And this is not no political thing. Yeah, that, most real Rasta not really love them man. I'm not gonna lie. But it's a spiritual thing for me. It's not no personal thing. It's just a spiritual thing where you feel from deep down. We not like the party here. We not like Bustamante. We not like Siaga. You see me I deal with? And I just saw the vibration go with the party from day one. And we as Rasta have a reason. Them by Siaga come round from back a wall, Them by Bustamante as to bring in Rasta dead or alive, So we have to see them vibration there. And there's no one, we have no good spirit, now them are going to fight against someone like that. Same come a back a wall and he do one down this and him run out the rest of them. You should have somewhere for them go. So you should have said, boy, you have Yasafin no go, Come on and do some development down here, No, use brute force. Badmanship. That's why we see this whole bad man, vibration where you see down Natty Valley, Because them by no family. Me can't tell you, West Street Music, dead my father. I right out at Ebenezer Road, right on Spanish Town Road, right at Ebenezer, that's how we used to park up every evening when him stop for go market. And me always easy back in there. Easy back now, if I go on, you know, if you really have to watch it, but me just go on easy back. If I carry enough load, him tell me to come. Because I always can find some little cat man or Rastafari. Him always can find some cat man or somebody to help him. And I like say, you can ask the market people them. And I like some monster. And the aliens around there, I see them human beings. But at the boats up where them get. And who boats them up. You understand? To be who them is. Now, this man is really, something, So the only thing we're missing from here, so. In 1962. Seeing? When them say, him enter in a parliament. Now, family, the man date. Seeing? This man born and die on the same date. Month. Right? Now, what fascinates me with this, as I said, 1962, not upon this, to say, when he first entered in the parliament, seeing the 1980, and remember the next thing to 1974, wait there. Alright, see there, he upon it. So, we go back to the 1974. He served as leader of the opposition from 1974 to 1980. And a two terrible days in the Rasta community, 1974, Them overthrow the king, For a little while, although them not fully winning, but them overthrow the king, put it like that. In 1974, in 1980, you have to just put it so. I find them time the poison start working at Bob Marley. Whether November, December, October. You saw them man and numbers in the thing, and then you have 1962 again. And Then you have one next thing now, they must show you now about 1989. I think that I must say when you mean that this thing from this Prime Minister seat, that's what them say. You know, he was the 5th Prime Minister of Jamaica from 1980 to 1989. I two last good prophet them there, you know, from the old time era. We have prophets here, you know, but we are talking about from 1980 to 1989, you know. We are talking about Bob Marley and Peter Touch, you know, Free Eye and all these people, you know. We're gone, you know, at the hands of whosoever, you know. Bob Marley get shot at and all them things from all 1960s and all them way there. Seeing? So we have to see war go on, family. We have to see war blood clean go on. Because this man are not easy. This little coat here what you see. Una big up on a Ray, Edward, Philip, George, all them little blood clean pagan name there. Seeing? So we have to understand the thing, family. This man name and him numbers and when him come with is nothing good to the Rasta community or to us as a people. Nothing good. 62 when he went to Parliament. When we check say we independent, right? Are really a different type of chain them start use. Just put it like that. Right? 74, when we lose we king. Right? He mentioned again this. 80 to 89 when we lose 2 more great ones again. Yes, he said this a man are demons, man. You think a demons them blood clean man ya virgin. Them man was as how they are them see it family. This man was broad. As how you watch some movie and see them grow some youth to come do certain job. It was exactly like this. Remember me talking in the other video, you know, where the man him go study social sciences, him take up music business, him go live down in West Kingston. Eh? Alright. So man just overstand what go on family. Now as we there them so them must say so now again about the Freemason thing. Come I feel touching up with it, you know, family. So they must say the Freemason was imported to Jamaica by the British immigrants who colonized the island for over 300 years in 1908. Right? So you feel overstand now in your family. You feel say. Right? You feel say. Them are Freemasonry. The Queen of Freemasonry. You feel say the same laws that apply down here towards us. And then when you check out this Freemason thing, it's not nothing good. At the point me I try to show you, we now govern underneath no good laws. You know, see the condition of the music. You know, so them loud. Look who run music thing, you know. Alright. There were 11 recorded Masonic lodges, which included 3 Grand Lodges, 2 Craft Lodges, and 2 Rosicrucians chapters during slavery. The lodges were all open to all freeborn men, according to the Jamaican 1834 census, that potentially include 5,000 free black men and 40,000 free colored that are mixed race after the full abolition of slavery in 1838. The lodges were home to all Jamaican of any race. Right? So, see there, one more now. Eh? One more now. Eh? After them lineage, you see, come and do things and I do this and I do that and establish this and establish that. Right? For example, look on this now. See, this brother, De Cordova, one of the founders of the Gleaner in 1874, noted the obligations laid on Masons. All religions of a denominational character is strictly forbidden, equally with political matters, so that men of all creeds, but who shall stand, believe in the Supreme Jehovah, and men of all shades of politics shall be enabled to meet on the broad platform of the craft as one. You hear them say? And men of all shades of politics shall be enabled to meet on the broad platform of the craft as one blood clean devil. as one set of demons. So the first point I'm try to outline you with this now, them I show you say this virgin now, brother de Cordova, one of the founders of the Gleaner. So I show you an example. This is how them do it, you know. They make sure say this is one of the main thing, you know, where they make sure say them control, you know, the propaganda, you know, regime, you know. Even though me was a found read of Gleaner, because my father read Gleaner every day and buy Gleaner every day, remember, as a youth. Star and Gleaner. But this does come to show you how them set out them things. They make sure make this up, man, I hold this a stream here first. All them TV company where you say come after and all of these companies and everything where you say go on. I feel them things same way. Because as I show you from them tell you about who you enable to come Freemason, you know, free men, you know. Who you think were them free men, you know? Now the man them up in the thing, man. And the man them make sure show you say. Them have a thing where them talk about name, wait name again, something about Bolivia or something like that. I don't quite remember that pronunciation there. But it's a thing, it's an article I go across on our day and I tell you, oh, seeing, make sure. So me as a family, the man them make sure say, them the farmer group where the man show say the first set of black Freemasons them. So these men, you know, them directly, it's like them turn them back on the people, you know, the poorer class of people, you know. They make sure take them out and know, say, look here, you're responsible for your Freemason brother. You know, for showing no love to no other else one. I said for them things, when them take for them out, it's simple going up. Because this more force other people know for come join up with them. For get likes. Because when you see some local man out there in Jamaica run guard them Freemason Lodge institution them have out here. I just likes a man I go there for. And then we have it out as like how little poor man have him little Obia man where him go. Little man have him little shop and him little style. Now people have supermarkets and them thing, you know, them got Freemason and large church, that's the same thing. Them not got why they never got the original church go pray to God for make God protect them and bless them. No. Them go pray to Baphomet. And as we see this man I tell you say, the man I tell you say, the obligations laid on Masons, all religion of a denominational character, is strictly forbidden, equally with political matters, so that men of all creed who shall stand, believe in the supreme God, and men of all shades of politics shall be enabled to meet on the broad platform of the craft as one. For the masonry craft them I talk about, you know. You understand my deal from me? So I saw it go. I see them there. And them. Check out the next piece here again. Where quote right. So I say while the book of constitutions published 1723 stated that Masonic candidates, you see that? Stated that Masonic candidates had to be good and true men, free-born, and of a mature and discreet age. No bondmen, no women, no immoral or scandalous men, but of good report. After emancipation, the words freeman were substituted for freeborn, so that from 1847, former slaves could become Freemasons. See there? Most of these are one different country. Sitting me I read about. A Jamaica sitting there I read about where you see them Freemason man who own a Gleaner company, right? So if you understand the family, see them there. These are with lawyers, with judges, chief of police, doctors, where they will post-mortem and all them things. That's when them find pitney and people without them organs, them cover it up. You know, lawyers will tell lie, you know. And them judge friend, that's a man can come out time X6 and shoot a young youth and call it him get a scotch free. You understand? This is how the thing run. A guy can thief how much millions of dollars and then just give him a holiday in a prison and send him out back. And black man a go a prison for years for ganja, for years for a dozen ackee and 2 breadfruit and these things. So I saw a thing set up family. But what this thing force us to do now, it force us for wanna be like them. Because when you see say, and you know see I sell out, you sell out, you know. Cause you wanna be like them now. It's like you'd prefer tell your youth, so be one of them characters that more than boy you gotta be Rasta. Cause you see Rasta get too much fight. And them man not get no fight. Them man not get help. See them there, butler and chef. See them boss and Migley say go. And them two fool are kin them blood clean teeth. Like when Donkey and Yam Cane. You know, turn them back completely upon them black people. Anything them, any little rules and regulations with them set out to them, I say, but you don't have to do this. Them no business. Because them a get for them little check. That's simple so it go. The most money run of them a place and you got them lodge and them thing there, you know. Who not so rich, you know. Him have them little friend them not to go on for you. Why? Big man, them a put up something together and give you, man. So I saw them work. It come like when them a tell you say, oh, Adams I say, oh, him fi step up in a rank and him can't step up. Actually, him never join up na them foolishness. You understand, family? So, we have to understand how them coach your work. You see me I deal with because if you're not part of them thing, them not work with you. As simple that. You have to be part of them thing. You see me I deal with, you have to be part of them thing. Now, for who did feel say, a long time thing to where I talk about some 1900 dates and some 1700 dates and look. Seeing the Grand Masonic celebration at which Masons in Regalia will sit with their guests is scheduled for the Montego Bay Conference Center on Saturday, May the 27th, followed by a banquet. The celebration will conclude with a church service at the St. James Parish Church on Sunday, May 28th, at which all Masons will appear. The word I black out down this about it says something about will have something another about regalia again. The time I think I always a black out down this for me saying, but yeah, them can't read it. Now, the most important thing. This was a 2017 event. So y'all who know, if it's a joke thing. Alright, so them say the celebration will conclude with a church service at the St. James Parish Church on Sunday, May 28th, at which all Masons will appear in formal regalia. Watch me now. The bishop emeritus of Jamaica, the Right Reverend Alfred Reed, will be the chief celebrant. Reverend. You see, the whole Catholic thing come back in it, Anglican church thing come back in it. The bishop emeritus. Now for so that word I mean, because I love know things, you know. Of the Bishop Emeritus of Jamaica, the Right Reverend Alfred Reed, will be the chief celebrant. Me no church. You see why the whole thing corrupt though, family. Me I try to show you, know. We don't see why every crib is and corner and everything corrupt. Eh? Alright. Why may I tell you? See that now this published Thursday, April 13, 2017, saying. So I think this is an article from Observer. So they want to say the English Freemasons and the Americas that include the Caribbean and North and South America, seeing, and Canada will join English Freemasons in Jamaica for the regional celebration of the 3rd century of the United Grand Lodge in Jamaica from May 25th to 28th. So they must feel say as some little joke thing like and something. But to them no love read, man. Them no love read people mix up, and most people at least love read foolishness. You know? Tell you what Marcus say, you know. These are man I grew up reading Gleaner, Star and all of these things every day. So no can't talk to me. Now, the Grand Masonic celebration at which Masons in regalia will sit with their guests is scheduled for the Montego Bay Conference Center on Saturday, May 27th, followed by a banquet. The celebration will conclude with a church service at St. James Parish Church on Sunday, May 28th, at which all Masons will appear. And something about farmer regalia or something like that. The number thing always a black down there, so. But see there, Montego Bay Conference Center. So if you no can overstand things, I found no problem. If you no can see how them a demons they work, on the blind. So a Masonic academic conference at the Montego Bay Conference Center, headed by world-renowned Masonic researchers and speakers, will dominate the activities on Friday, May 26th and Saturday, May the 27th. The major entertainment, right, listening now, a Jamaica night celebration will be held at, look what I held now, Rose Hall Great House on the evening of Friday, May 26th. Now, feast of them don't know what them are doing on Friday evening there. Now, feast of them don't know. Right? And as we hear them call it, Jamaica Night Celebration, which will be held at Rose Hall Great House. Now, for we little learning that we have received from the same code them in them education system, but this great house here is like a little witch place. And me can't tell you, family, so before this article, like me I tell you, me I read Gleaner and Star years, before no fun could have started a phone for buy it, And no disrespect, but I just try to show nothing, Remember years ago, me read in the magazine, part of the Gleaner, one Sunday Gleaner, And the man must say, oh, them keep one big party down at the same Rose Hall Great House. And they must show you them now them little mask thing over them face, some of them. And they might tell you say guests include Ralph Lauren and some other big names did I call. That's me I say, how would it blow? Whoa. It's like me I say, wait, them a big boy come on to Jamaica. It's like it kinda fascinate me, but and I remember Ralph Lauren personally, but other big names were there that fascinate me. And if I not lie, I think I'm more than one clothes designer. Like I'd have theme name that was there too. I'm not gonna lie. But when it did fascinate me, I say, wait, them big shot link up here, so. But them time them ain't not put it in a perspective. But me still have it on a little way if you say, wait, this Rose Hall place, we learn say, this place is one little witch house. You gotta depend on a certain little ley line, same way. Cause them place there, them little ley lines are some little power places, We have to overstand all them little secret there where them know and I use against the people, And I remember my brethren, when Ian, something another, he used to one big man, he used to go Alice last year high school, and me and him link up on Facebook, one spiritual brethren, high-tech brethren, him help even for make me come another vibration and see things more different. And to be honest, family, I remember him saying something to me about when him come to Jamaica, I'm going to go clean up down a Rose Hall, beer. Like him I say them work some form of science down in all along the people, them way, Like I just them keep all them little big meeting them and some more time too. I'm not saying, yeah. But, we just kind of put it at the back of the brain and put it down. And see it there. You know what kind of sitting good I go on here, so much blood them there so drink. So if you see the science in a family, remember, Remember them work off of sciences in our family. Most of we don't understand them little techniques there, See them wait till them get 335 before them decide. In 2017, before them decide, say, and when it start in January, them say up to 6 to January 13, 2018, they dead so far. And if you know I call, you remember these people them that come down for them and I say, oh, they take so long. for call the state of emergency, you know what I mean? That was one of the little talk with the people them that say, why you stay so long? And him ready for come and pretty it up. Same way till this significant date now the Masons them give him now, January the 18th. You understand? Because them done collect all much blood already, man. And all them Masons ever come down here for them celebration, get them how much jar of blood. Like when I give somebody rum for go back, you know, when them come as guests, yeah, them get them little nice little buckle of blood, cleat blood. For go back home at them yard with. Yeah? When you might feel say a joke. And yam much flesh and them something there. When you hear Buja talk about all of me and Buja talk say last year alone over 300 kids missing. All them news come like them kind of does a hold down. So but everything a bust out family. We are gonna see what go on, man. We're on head. Now, as I say, number the people them there look out say why this man stay so long to start this thing. And as I tell you say, I even the same video help give them where him go do. So we're gonna seal it up now with a piece of clipping here, you know. And probably another one piece, but I'm going to show the importance why I use that clipping here. It will show now how the whole structure. This have something to do with all bleaching in Jamaica and all of them things there, you know. Right? So I read with common sense now. So as them say, we don't talk about the Freemasons was imported to Jamaica by the British immigrants who colonized the island for over 300 years. And they must say in 1908 there were 11 recorded Masonic lodges, which include the 3 Grand Lodges, 2 Craft Lodges, and 2 Rosicrucians chapters. During slavery, lodges were open to all free-born men. According to the Jamaican 1834 census, that potentially include, listen now, listen, 5,000 free black men and 40,000 free colored. Mixed race, them call him. Them they know. I come down to that, man. Because after the full abolition of slavery in 1838, the lodges were open to all Jamaican of any race. But I try to show you as a now, family. You saw the man them say, about free black men, 5,000, you know. That a black man like me, you know. I need that cushion, you know. And then now, the 40,000 free colored now, the mixed race them now, you know. You know, see them, make you see the black youth, them I forgot, I try to bleach out themselves. Because it will show you what set from early, the slave master, already they set these people, the 40,000 against the 5,000 black man, where you think the 40,000 are going to do? Them are going to hold most positions. The little 5,000 black man are treat him extra bright. Because even the same mixed race are brighter than the black man, them, you know. But I just saw them. True, then where you think the term pretty duns come from? Eh? Where you think that term come from? And some little brown Dana we used to do at school were never bright. Some little pretty Dana, some little mixed race people were never intelligent like the black youth them. So we used to call them pretty duns. You understand if you understand, but I true them color and them links make them get jobs over we, the original Cushites them. And if you understand what I go on family. So let's try to show you what I go on, because my video a whole day reasoning, you know, but you know, just go on the basic info and them can go further research and broaden and horizon, because, you know, when you see what I go on. And the point of me I try to show you say the condition of the world, the condition of even Jamaica where we there. Me I try to show you say it not just merely a coincidental thing. Where the whole thing just corrupts up. And all the whole foolishness here go on. The thing was specially orchestrated family against the people. You know, we have to understand that. We don't know ourselves, but them know we. You understand? Fastest man, right? Bob Marley, right? Peter Touch, Burning Spear, Marcus Garvey. Them things are not just by chance, so much great ones. The longest liver supposed to down them come from right now. Right? So we have to understand what I go on family. See, them know the potential of these people down here. Make sure them set up all who set up in them vital positions. We have sell out to the people them and for disrespect and hold on the people them. So we have to just wake up as well. Bob Marley said, because All them a do it may be long, but not forever, you know. Them not go nowhere with them foolish endeavors, family. So, wake up and live are the only way. Go on some little vibration, go do no further research. Give thanks to life, give thanks to the blessing. Probably me find a part 3, see them way. But, you know, we are see what I go on. Come have a video more about the music industry in Jamaica. That one they go very important. So much go on a brief for the clippings with Babsy Grange and the whole thing, cause even with Sheena, you can't see the whole thing, you know. These old dinosaurs and this thing are all long. I don't know, so them figure sit down now and make some new fresh minds. But the slave master want them there, man. It's not merely them don't want the new minds come with new ideas. And them want the old blood cleat demons them there. So we're gonna touch upon she in the coming video. You understand? So love and light family, give thanks to life, give thanks to the source, give thanks to them.